When we were parking the bikes outside in the courtyard, we were all three of us were really excited for the winners to see the bikes.
I was still nervous as I was on the first day, but there was this element of fun, like all three of us uniting again. When we went down there, I just saw 3 motorcycles all, dressed up in a way, or rather draped up.
ऐसा लग रहा था कि बाइक्स देखने मिलेंगे, थोड़ा एक्साइटमेंट और बढ़ गया था.
Everyone is trying their best to get their bikes look the best. So really excited to see like how those two have turned out. Just please remove the curtains now. We want to see the bikes.
I think this whole build has been like me proving my own philosophy to myself. Take the leap with a lot of faith. You'll build the best wings on your way down. So I think the best wings that you could build is on when you have no options and you have no choice. It's a great reinforcement of what I believe in. And I'm happy that I took this opportunity to prove that to myself, and I don't think there could be a better reward than that. Every time any of us who's worked on it looks at this bike, there's not going to be like, one story. There's going to be 2 and 3 and 4, and every single moment was a story with this bike. Every single piece that came onto it was a story. It's top of the world.
I think मेरे लिए ये नया एक्सपीरियंस था. फर्स्ट इज़ रॉयल एनफील्ड के साथ काम करना, सेकंड इज़ किसी रेंडर के ऊपर काम करना, थर्ड इज़ पार्टिसिपेंट उसके साथ काम करना, प्लस एक टाइमलाइन में काम करना. ऐसा देयर वर थॉट्स कि गिव अप कर देते हैं, मतलब यार ये नहीं होगा, मना कर देते हैं. आई डोंट नो क्या हुआ, बट आई मेड माई सेल्फ स्ट्रॉन्गर देन बिफोर, पुटिंग ऑल द थॉट्स बिहाइंड. जैसे ही मैं ये वर्कशॉप में आता था, आई वॉज ओनली वर्किंग एंड थिंकिंग अबाउट द बिल्ड. आई हैव नो रिग्रेट्स, मतलब कि क्या क्या अफेक्ट हुआ है, बट द एक्सपीरियंस इट्स ऑल वर्थ इट.
The whole experience was amazing because one, we thought it was going to be a challenge to sort of achieve, but it turned out extremely well, and that gave us that satisfaction and that relief that we sort of did what we had to do. I think I've become a lot more accommodating when it comes to somebody take part in the build process. That is, I think, one thing that has happened to us for the first time, because we generally have people come over when things are done. So we were really happy, and the whole experience was amazing. We'd love to do a lot more of these. I'm super excited to see the other 2 builds in Goa. Yeah.
When I saw Pratik's bike, first thing that popped out was the gold pinstriping which they have done on the lower portion of the tank, and the color combination was the second thing which I noticed. So I liked it. It was a very balanced design.
Like from the first design to the final build, it was just crazy seeing how much can change over a period of time if we give some time to refining things. It was crazy.
Yeah. It's got this very, very hardcore Latino kind of a lowrider stance to it, with the high handlebars and the low seating. So it actually speaks volumes about how you can simply do something to your Meteor and get it to look fabulous.
एक स्केच से लेके अभी पूरी जब बाइक बन गई है, तो थोड़ा लग रहा था कि ड्रीम है.
We've become more aggressive, or I'd say I've become more aggressive with respect to a certain process or a build. So that, I think, has changed during this build.
You ready?
सौरभ की बाइक तो रिकी भाई के सामने बहुत छोटी लग रही थी, क्योंकि रिकी भाई बहुत हाइटेड पर्सन है. सौरभ का हाइट थोड़ा कम है, तो उसके लिए आई थिंक वो परफेक्ट लग रही थी. उसका सीट एंड स्टैंड्स बहुत ही कंफर्टेबल था.
Really long, bro. Yeah, you did say really long. When I saw Saurav's bike, like the first thing that came to my mind is like, wow, this is so long. Really badass looking bike.
I think Ricardo and Saurabh's build was just about there. It's a nice looking motorcycle, really low.
Ricardo's bike is also good, but मुझे ज़्यादा choppers पसंद नहीं है.
It'll be safe to say it's the most awesome and memorable build that we've ever had, because apart from it being an honor to do it, the team that we worked with was just amazing.
Mine was the best looking bike and hands up. No challenge at all.
Shamim, ready?
Yeah. When Jay reviewed my bike, I was totally mind blown because I was not expecting it to look that good. To be honest, when I was seeing the other two bikes, I was almost getting a little insecure that maybe my bike wouldn't match up to their level. Totally changed since I last saw it.
Yeah.
Sameem's design was very functional and it had the essence where he came from. And to justify that in that motorcycle with the platform that they had was the biggest task. And I think they achieved it.
समीम का बाइक तो क्या मस्त लग रहा था. हाइट वाइट, सस्पेंशन, कलर, सीट्स.
I would like to ride this one. The high suspension, and we're in Goa, beach is very close.
The moment Shamim left, मुझे भी अपना एक freedom मिला. Because of the fast process, वो हम उसमें ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं दे पाए थे पेंट सिलेक्शन में और कॉम्बिनेशन सेट करने में जो छोटा सा डिटेल्स होता है. तो वो आई थिंक वो इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ज़रूरी था. वो सारे आई थिंक एलिमेंट जो थे जो मिसिंग, एक रेंडर को हम जब देखते थे और बाइक को देखते तो जो मिसिंग लग रहा था, तो वो सारे चेंजेस हमने किए हैं.
I like mine the best now. So yes, I think it does match that level. This whole journey has been really eye-opening, really fun, and something that will always stay in my heart.
I think it's better not to end this. I don't think so. I'm ready for a goodbye.
बुरा लग रहा है क्योंकि ये अभी ख़त्म हो जाएगा. अरे कैसा है बाबा, बोलो ना.
क्या बोलते हैं बाबा?
पहले तो मेरे को भरोसा नहीं हो रहा था कि मैं हूँ यहाँ पे. एंड अभी लग रहा है कि वो तो बहुत अच्छा है, अभी जाने का दिल नहीं कर रहा. यू गाइज आर लेजेंड्स. यू गाइज आर डूइंग समथिंग दैट लॉट ऑफ पीपल ड्रीम अबाउट.
If I have to describe Saurabh in one word, it would be focused.
He's very passionate. He is here because of his passion.
Take it easy, man.
I think I'm thankful, grateful to be
Very glad to hear
be
that.
there. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Jay is a very dedicated person who is really dedicated to his work and has really good discipline and principles. I really hope to stay connected with you.
Yeah,
like
for
always
sure.
be like a big brother to me. So yeah, I think yeah.
I don't want this to end.
Yeah.
I think it won't.
Yeah. It won't, man.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Are we parting?
No partying and all. But yeah. Otherwise, take care, man.
Take it easy.
Stay yourself. Take it easy.